What's up, guys? Marvin Leonard here. Welcome back to Action Based. And if you're following this beginner series playlist of how to sell on Amazon, then welcome back. And we're going to go into step 3. Okay, so step 3, I broke it down into tools you're going to need to sell on Amazon, and whether you're going to sell retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, or private label, or wholesale. Okay, so whichever business model you're gonna go into, you're going to need these tools, okay? So you're going to go to the Chrome web store. If you don't have Google Chrome, then definitely download it. And it's great because it gives you the opportunity to use these extensions that are going to help you out in pretty much anything that you do online. So Chrome web store, and you're going to type in, the first tool is going to be amzscout. It's this first one right here. So now it's the amzscout Pro. When I first downloaded it a while back, it was just the amzscout. And I'll demonstrate it in a little bit. It's going to calculate all of the fees that are going to be charged, and you're going to be able to plug in your cost of goods, or your buy price, and what your profit margin will be after all the fees and everything. Okay. And you can manually do this if you go to Google and you type in Amazon FBA revenue calculator. You can do it through there. This is so much faster to do it this way, and I don't know why people even do it that way, the other way. Just because it's a lot slower, and people say, well, that one's more accurate. Actually, in my experience, they're pretty identical. They're getting data from the same place. So in my experience, it's been very, very reliable. That's the first tool, the amzscout. The next tool you're going to need is Keepa. Older version of this is Camel. Essentially does the same thing. I like Keepa. It's a lot faster. Most people now use Keepa. I don't even know if Camel is still a thing. But Kiba. So this is going to show you it's going to track all of the sales rank, the buy box price, the price history. It's going to break this all down so you can get an idea of how many units I'm going to need to buy every month, or what's the average cost that this product sold for in the last year, and it's going to give you the data for the life of the product. So that's Keepa. Those are the two tools that you're going to need that are. I mean, you cannot do this business without these tools, and they're free. Both of them are free, so just download them, and then you can start using them. I'm going to show you how to do that. Also, if you're going to be doing this business, I would suggest you download the Amazon Seller. I don't know if you guys can see that. Amazon Seller app. That way you can track your sales, your inventory, and all of that. And if you're going to do retail arbitrage, then you're going to be able to use that app to scan products if you're at stores or whatever. You scan the barcode, and then it's going to pull everything up right there, all the fees. If you're restricted in that category or that brand, it's going to tell you all that stuff. So download that app on your cell phone. Okay, so this is the GoPro 7. Everybody's been talking about this lately. And no, I don't live in Mexico. I just put that there for the demonstration. So the GoPro 7. Okay, how are we going to use these tools on here? Well, after you've installed Keepa, the extension of Keepa, this is going to show up. If you don't have Keepa, this doesn't show up. It just ends right here, and then it starts back down here. Okay, so it's going to add this whole thing here. And don't feel overwhelmed by all of these lines, these boxes, and all that stuff. It's very, very simple. The only ones that we're going to care about are these 4: the buy box, the sales rank. You don't even need Amazon. So the most we're going to care about is these 3 right here. Okay, how many offers there are here in new condition? I'm assuming you're going to sell everything new. The sales rank and the buy box. So these are the ones you're going to care about. Okay, if Amazon's selling the product, then a good rule of thumb is you don't want to get on that listing, because they can undercut you. If they want to hold the whole buy box, then they will. They'll get all the sales. So just have these on. If you want to have Amazon, you can. If not, you can turn it off. So sales rank, buy box, and the new offers. Okay, and then we're going to go back as long as we can for this one, just because it's only been out for 50 days. I usually go back at least a year, and this is the data it's going to give you. These are all the new sellers coming in, selling this exact same product in new condition. This is the sales rank, this green line right here. This green line will tell you how many units. Well, the number will let you go plug it into somewhere else to tell you how many units estimated it's selling a month. If you're unfamiliar with this tool, the lower the number, the more sales it has. Okay, so this is super low. I mean, I think the average, and you can come down here, statistics. the average sales rank for the last 49 days is 12. Okay, so it's selling a ridiculous amount of units a month. And then these pink lines are the buy box. Okay, the buy box is simply this right here. This is the buy box. This is where everybody wants to be to get the most amount of sales. These are the buy box, and then sometimes it drops, sometimes it goes up. It just depends on what the sellers are doing. So now, okay, great. You know how much it sells for. You see the rank. You can come down here and it says 88 per month, right? This part of Kiba is not accurate. Very rarely is this accurate. So what are you going to do with the sales rank? Now you have the number, okay, I know I know the sales rank is number 12. What am I going to do with that information, right? So you're going to come down here, and you're going to see what category it's in. So it's number 15. As of right now, it's number 15 in camera and photo. Okay, and then this is another subcategory that it's in electronics. But I usually go off the top one. Number 15 in camera and photo. So you're going to open up a new page, and you're going to go to the Jungle Scout Estimator. Jungle Scout's usually related to private label, but you can use it for these kind of purposes as well. I use it all the time. So we know it's number 12 on average for the last 49 days, the life of the product that it's been on Amazon. Amazon Marketplace, we're going to say US. And then what category is it in? Camera and photo. Okay, so then we're going to click calculate sales. So this is how many it's selling a month. So that's how you get the seller's rank, the sales rank. You plug it in here, and then you put in the category that it's in right here. And then it'll spit out an estimated amount of sales a month. This isn't 100%. These are all estimations. Amazon keeps the actual sales rank. Amazon keeps all that information to themselves. This is an estimation, okay? But it's a good way to kind of gauge where this product's going to go. That's why it's good to see the average sales rank, so that you know it's not just a huge spike in sales for this week, and it's going to make these numbers kind of different. Look at the average, okay? All right, so then we're gonna go back here. So that's Keepa, and that's what you do with Keepa. You download the Keepa app, and then you're gonna plug it into the Jungle Scout estimator, sales estimator. So now the amzscout, that's gonna be an extension right here, okay? I don't know if you guys can see this, and it's gonna pop this up. Okay, so this is the Amazon Scout. This is the calculator, okay? It gives you all of this information: product size, product weight. Okay, this is the price it's going for. $3.99. So these are your fees right here, okay? And it gives you an estimated monthly sales. Jungle Scout said it was 57. This one says it's 44, okay? We know for one thing for sure is that this is a very high selling product. They're selling a lot of volume of this. Okay, so automatically, right here it's telling you where you would need to be to break even, okay? This is how much after fees, this is what's left, okay, from the $3.99. So let's say you're getting this for $350, okay, you get it for $350. The estimated fees for this would be around $34, $35, $35.15 right here. Actually, it says tells you right here, and your profit is going to be $13.85, which your return on your investment would be just under 4%. Not great profit margin, but this is just an example. Obviously, you want to go for margins much higher than that. So that's what you would do with the Amazon FBA calculator. It's very fast. Instead of having to go onto Google and then type in, Amazon revenue calculator and then plug in the ASIN and all this stuff, this does it completely for you. One thing that you will know is that this will be like, you won't be able to click on this unless you're on a page like this. If you're on the homepage of Amazon, it's not going to work. It has to be on the product. So then you just click on here, and it's going to pop everything up. And then one last thing that I forgot to mention with Keepa, to see this isn't automatically here. It's going to be like this. Typically, it's going to be like this. You just click on more historical data, and it'll show you all of this. All right, so those are all the tools that I think you need that are essential as a beginner when you're first starting out. Obviously, there's a few more tools that I use that are a little more advanced, and I'll probably make a video on that later on. But right now I'm just doing this beginner series, beginner playlist for people wanting to start out. These are the essential tools that you need. You cannot do it without them, okay, regardless of what business model you're doing. So this is step 3. In the next video, I'm going to show you which products you need to be buying, which products to buy, which products to stay away from, okay? And then after that, I'll be going into breaking all of the business models down that are on Amazon. If you have any questions on what I went over, then just drop a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer that question for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in that next one.